what's that, about another
2 miles.
2 miles. Hi guys, hope you're all well. I just want to do a quick review on this mountain equipment coat that I've got. You've seen it in a lot of my videos over the last couple of years, and I'll get the name of the model of it, but it's a down jacket by Mountain Equipment, and I want to give you my thoughts. I've had it for, like I say, for a couple of years. I've tested it out on top of the mountains and on various walks and things, and I just want to give you thoughts on the quality of it, really, and how it's lasted up over the last 18 months. I mean, I like Mountain Equipment's gear very much, and I think it's priced, you know, it's not a cheap brand, but I think it's priced reasonably for it, and it's good quality as well. So it's a good brand, and you know, certainly this coat hasn't disappointed. You know, as soon as I got this, I like the way the sort of the air gets trapped into the sort of the down, and I've used this on the top of like Gribgorch, and you know, I've been cold on the top of Snowdon. And as soon as you want, like, it packs right down. I'll show you in the house later. It packs right down. You can put it into your rucksack, so it's dead easy. And as soon as you need sort of heat on the top of it, it's really light to put in your back into your rucksack. But as soon as you put this on, you get like instant insulation and warmth. It's really, really good. Now, like I said, it's 2 years in. It's been the my go-to down that I've worn on the mountains, and want some heat and some warmth straight away, so I can't really, you know, complain about this. The inside of it is like sort of a, it's like smooth material, sort of, I don't know really, but it's kind of got this netting here, and the netting, this is the zipped compartment where it folds into itself and you can pack it right down. So pretty standard features really, but quality, the zips are all worked, you know, they've all lasted up really well. So much so, this coat has become the family go-to coat. So the daughters wear it, my wife wears it, so much that I've had to go and buy for my birthday a new Mountain Equipment jacket in black for a change. So I really rate their gear, and like I said, after 2 years, it's lasted up really well. I just absolutely love this coat. One last thing I just want to mention, and I think this has got what they call, like, down codex, which is responsibly sourced down. So I think that a lot of the manufacturers are doing that now. If you know, obviously you can see where the down's been sourced. I think that's obviously for a conscious buyer. And I've washed this. I've washed this by hand. Now with down jackets, I know you have to be really careful because you can ruin the down in them. And I suppose when you compare them to a synthetic jacket, you know, synthetic jackets, that's where I would say personally that some of the advantages of having a synthetic jacket I found, they're easier to wash. But this down jacket, I've washed it by hand and then put it on a very, very light drying setting in the dryer. But I watch it and, like, you know, keep an eye on it. So basically I'll only put it on a very, very light dryer, and just keep on checking it after every 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes, to make sure it's not shrinking or anything. So, you know, my advice, if you're going to do that, that's your responsibility to keep an eye on it. Otherwise, I guess drying it on a clothesline. But I think the thing about the dryer is it just gives it a bit more the down, a bit more body again, so you don't lose the, you know, I know with down jackets you can lose the volume in the down after a couple of years. So no, not been too disappointed. So like I said, I've just bought myself a new for my birthday, another similar model, not the exact model, and more of a, I think it's a down jacket. I'll compare the two names of them, but it's a similar type of jacket, and I got that on the sale, so it was just too good not to have at the price I got it at. I'll do a similar review of that jacket. I'll put the name in this video, but it's a slightly heavier jacket, and it's still a down jacket. But yeah, overall, Mountain Equipment, really love their stuff. It's, you know, like I said, it's not the cheapest, it's not the most expensive, it's kind of just above the middle, I think, but it lasts. From my experience, I absolutely love it, and it lasts. So I would definitely recommend this coat if you're looking for a really good down. I think this time of year in May, after the winter, you can pick them up for about 130. I paid about 200 for mine a couple of years back, but you can get them discounted now. So if you look around online, it's a great jacket, and it's served me well. So this particular jacket, just looked on the label here, it's called a Skyline jacket by Mountain Equipment, and as a lot of things these days, made in China. So everyone, I'm back in the house now, and just wanted to go through the contents for those of you interested, the mix on this coat. So it's the outer is 100% polyamide, the lining is 100% polymid, and the filling is 100% down. So it contains non-textile components of an animal origin. So obviously that's the down part of it. So you'll make your own mind up whether you want to wear that type of jacket with animal down in it, or synthetic. I guess that's the thing to consider. Now, just something to be aware of here. It says here, so hand wash, do not bleach. Oh, it says, right, okay, so the instructions are on tumble drying. So it says here, so there's, for those of you who are familiar with the signs, I'll read through the instructions here. It says hand wash, so I've done that before. Do not bleach, obviously. Tumble dry at low temperature. So tumble dry at low temperature. So be, something to say to be really aware of with down jackets. If you tumble dry them at high temperature, you're going to ruin these things. So and these cost things a lot of money, don't they? So approach with caution. Do not iron. Do not dry clean. Do not wring. I guess wring wet, wring dry, I suppose, because you ruin the down. Wash dark colours separately. Shake regularly when drying to separate the down clumps. I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? Remove promptly. Never leave in a hot dryer, which definitely do not. Just keep your eye on it, isn't it? Securely fasten Velcro during washing to avoid damage to the fabric. So fashion Velcro. I guess that's within the actual pouch itself. And avoid the use of fabric softeners and detergents. So I always wash mine. I wash mine by hand, and it's been, I think I've washed it a couple of times now. It's due a wash because it's starting to get a bit dirty there on the sides, some stains. But I'll wash it. It'll come up nice. It's a nice colour as well. So I think if I got 3 years out of this, I'd be more than happy with it, really, to be honest with you, and if not more. So great, yeah, Skyline jacket by Mountain Equipment. Really like this jacket. It's done me well, and it's been a great performance. Like I said, the heat rate on this is really, really good, and you do notice the quality. So I'll just show you, bring it back, and I'll show you with it in the pouch. So I hope you enjoyed this review. There's not much more to say about it, just a great jacket. The hood on it has got these cinch mechanisms, and I'll put some pictures of me wearing it, but this is a really great hood. I think I'm not too sure if you can get a helmet underneath this, a climbing helmet, but certainly, and I've got on top of hills, and this thing is just super warm on your head, and just great all-round jacket. So I can't recommend Mountain Equipment enough. Just if you've got it in the market for a down jacket, I definitely recommend these. I tried a Rab, same time I was about to buy this, I tried a Rab on. I think it's just personal choice, really, isn't it? Because Rab's kind of in the same ballpark as these in terms of quality. For me personally, the Rab jacket just didn't fit me as well, and it was just a fit down here. It tends to be a bit lower, and I didn't like it at all. Didn't look right. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this brief review on this down jacket. Great performance, the stitching, the quality is still there after 2 years. It's just been a really, really good piece of equipment in my kit list. This, as you can see, folds into this inner pocket, and it's great. It it keeps it sort of in one place. Put it in your rucksack, and just really easy when the pockets are empty to fold it into this self-contained pouch. there you go. Nice and easy. And there you go. There it goes into your rucksack, and just keeps it nice and tidy. I think to be fair though, if you want to keep it down in the shape that you need, I always really most of the time just hang this up for the rest of my coats. But yeah, fantastic, really like it, and it's really lightweight. Okay guys, take care, hope you enjoyed the review. See you all very soon.